Good morning, children. Today we are starting lesson 20 Sculptures and Buildings. Archaeologists digging the ancient cities of Indus Valley found some very nice stone and bronze sculptures besides seals carved on stones and baked clay figurines. These were made some 4000 years ago. You can see some of these pictures here. You can see that these depict everything in natural manner. We don't know what they were used for. The first picture shows a small bust of a male person of importance. Was he a priest or a king? A bronze statue of a girl standing. Third one is a seal, a beautiful Harappan seal showing a bull. The last one is a mother goddess figurine of terracotta. Harappan cities, the first cities of the subcontinent. In chapter 6, children, you have read that humans led a migrant or nomadic life as hunter-gatherers for a very long time. It was only 10,000 years ago that people began agriculture and animal herding in modern Syria and Palestine. In Indian subcontinent, some of the earliest villages were found in northwest in Balochistan dating from 7 to 8,000 years ago. People in different regions took to agriculture and village life very slowly, and most people still practiced hunting and gathering. But when did the first cities emerge? In the Indian subcontinent, it happened some 5,000 years ago, again in northwestern parts of Balochistan, Sindh, Punjab and Gujarat. Archaeologists have excavated remains of the large cities. Though we do not know the actual names of those cities, we call them by the modern names of the villages in which the remains have been found. You may have heard of famous cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, Kalibagan and Lothal. These are among the most ancient cities of our subcontinent. These cities were spread from Afghanistan in the north to Gujarat in the south and Punjab and Haryana in the east and Balochistan in the west, and had many common features. Archaeologists use a common name Harappan culture to denote this phase of our history. Sometimes it is also called the Indus Valley Civilization, as most of the important sites of this culture were situated in the plains watered by river Indus and its tributaries. In this slide, you can see the extent and important centers of Harappan civilization very clearly. What are cities, children? By cities, we mean a place where a large number of people live who do not depend on either agriculture or hunting gathering for their livelihoods. Cities have people from 3 or 4 kinds of professions. Artisans like potters, metalsmiths, carpenters, masons, stone cutters, etc. Traders who buy and sell things made by other people both in the city and outside of it. Rulers like kings, nobles, priests and administrators. And finally poor laborers or soldiers who serve others. Most of these people could not cultivate land or grow crops and therefore depended upon the grains produced by herders. Cities could procure these grains through taxes on farmers or in exchange for artisanal products. Thus, like today, even in those early times, most people probably lived in villages or in forest. Now it's question time. Name the important cities of Indus Valley civilization. We have already learnt about it. Why these cities were called Indus Valley civilization. Name the rivers flowing in this region. That is, you have to refer to the map on page number 170 in the reader. Thank you, children.